Hello, and welcome to another Monday's live stream. Today, we are going to be talking about how to post in a Facebook group as your page. So, I'm Bex from Social Media Executive, and I train businesses how to effectively use social media to generate more leads. And today, we're going to talk about Facebook groups. What they are, how to find them, how to join them as your business page, how to post in them, and even how to leave them as well if you want to. So I'm going to talk you through what exactly Facebook groups are, what the differences are between Facebook groups and Facebook pages, and really have a think about what's the best way to use them as a business. Because I'm sure you've all been on that Facebook group and wanted to join it as your page, but you just can't figure out how to do it. So I'm going to take you through step by step some of those tools. So if you are watching live, please do say hello, give us a wave, introduce yourselves, tell us who you are. So just so that I know you're watching. And again, if you're watching this on catch up, post any questions in the comments and I will get back to them and answer them for you, and also say hello as well. Give us a like on this video. So this video is brought to you by the Social Flock. The Social Flock is my social media support group where we help busy business owners to create consistent and compelling social media content. Don't write it for you. I empower you all to do it yourselves. We do it together. We come online together, write our posts on Zoom every week. There's training throughout the month. We have loads of sessions like Meet the Flocker sessions. It really is a big support group where we share ideas with each other. So that takes away that burden of that social media posting, helps you with ideas and inspiration. So again, if you're interested in joining the Social Flock, then I'll pop the link. I'll pop the link in the chat, and do come and find out a bit more about it. Again, membership ranges starts from only £25 a month. So again, do have a look at that because we'd love to welcome you to the flock. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how to join Facebook groups as your business. Now, for those of you that get a bit confused about what the difference is between a Facebook group and a Facebook page, then basically a Facebook page is your page, you control it. Think of it like your website, you put the content on there. Whereas a Facebook group is like a community forum. So you can join groups, join the conversations, you can post content in there, and it really is about bringing the community together over a shared interest. Now, I have a lot of my clients come to me and go, Bex, we wanted to join this group. We couldn't find it on Facebook. Where is it? How can I join this group as my business page? Why will it only let me join as me in my personal profile? So today I'm going to answer all those questions for you. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to jump right in. But I'm also going to talk to you about how you can find a Facebook group, how you should be using them as a business, how you join them, how you post to them, and what the benefits are, how you can use groups to grow your followers on your Facebook page, and also how to leave a group if you're no longer interested in that group. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Whilst I share my screen, please do join the chat. Ask me any questions as we are going along live. And again, if you're watching this on catch up, please do post any comments below and I will answer any questions as we go along. And if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, please do give us a follow as well, where I share lots of tips and advice every week on social media. Okay. Right then. So let me share my screen with you. Just bear with me. Okay. Right. hopefully here you can now see my Facebook page. Okay, let me make that a bit bigger for you. Now, what we've got here is my Facebook page. Okay, so this is my Facebook page, and what I want to do is find a group. So let's assume our target market is small businesses, for example. We want to work with small businesses. Maybe we can offer a service. So I offer a social media support group, the Social Flock, where I help small businesses to create consistent and compelling content every week through content writing sessions. We do training in the group to help you increase the reach of your posts. And we also come together to give ideas for each other on social media content we can post, best practices, and how to increase your reach. So I might want to promote and raise my profile in a Facebook group. Okay, so what I would do here, on the top right hand here, we have got a little grid. Okay, so there's a little grid here, and when we tap on this, there's a section called groups. So we'll just jump onto groups. Now on the left hand side here, you can see all the different groups that I've joined as my business. Now, the thing to bear in mind is when you're on Facebook, make sure you are switched to your business page when you do this, okay? If you are interacting as your personal profile, you're going to be finding groups that your personal profile is a member of. You'll be joining groups from your personal profile, not from your business. So when you're doing this exercise, make sure you are switched into your page, and your page's logo is at the top here. Okay. This will then show you all the groups that you are a member of as your page. Okay. And do remember, if you've got any questions as we're going along, please do join the chat, introduce yourselves, ask me any questions as we're going along if you're not quite clear. Okay. So these are the businesses, the groups that I've joined, but maybe I want to search for more businesses, different new groups. So I'll just type in here, small business. Okay. This is then going to bring up the searches. And if I just click on groups, okay, this is just going to pick up groups. Now, the thing about this is that because we're logged in as our business page, this is going to show us all the groups we are allowed to join as our business page. Because some groups won't let you join as a business page, they will only let you join as a personal profile. So the groups might not show up here. So if you know a group exists and it's not coming up on here, it's because you're not allowed to join as a business page, only you personally. Okay. So these are ones that whoever created these groups are allowing business pages to join as well as personal profiles. So this will give you a little bit more information. It's going to tell you how many members you've got in each group and how many posts they're doing a day. So it'll tell you if it's an active group. Generally speaking, it's going to show you at the top the more active groups at the top. Okay, so you can basically just click on, you can look at them in a bit more detail by clicking on there to find out more about what they're about. You'll also see that some are private and some are public. So what this means is private groups, when you click into them, you cannot see what is being spoken about. It's completely private. And you've got to join the group and they've got to accept you into the group. They may not accept everybody. Okay. Whereas a public group, if we click into this one, you can see all the posts that are in there. You can like and you can comment and you can share on that without even joining the group. Okay. But for the purpose of this exercise, we're going to look at private groups. Okay. So if we're going to join this private group, it will tell you a little bit about what the group is about, but also you can then join the group. So you just click join group. So this is basically joining the group as your business page. Now, it's going to ask you some questions. Good groups will always ask you some questions, and also good groups will always have rules. Okay, and I'll come to that in a minute. But basically, just write your answers in here. Okay, obviously don't put test, fill them in properly. Click if you're joining for marketing, and then just click to say you agree to the group rules, and then you would just click submit. So then you've got to wait for the admins of this group to actually let you into this group. Okay, so that's how you find and how you join a Facebook group as your business page. So once you remember, then what should you do with these groups? Okay, well, the next step then is to start posting in these groups. Now, there's a number of different things. You can share posts from your page to your groups. So let's have a look at this. So this is my page. If I was to scroll down, I could basically share one of my posts to a page. Okay, so we could share this, click on share, share to a group, and as long as I'm a member of this, it's going to share it onto one of these groups. So we could pop this in here and put something like, had a great time on the live stream with Kerry. So again, you can share a post to a group like that, but you can also actually write directly into a group. And actually, I would suggest that writing directly into a group is a lot more effective than actually sharing a post. You're going to get more visibility. Okay. So again, if you want to ask me any questions about that, please do put that into the chat. Introduce yourselves, say hello. Okay. So I could write something in here. So again, I'm just going to do a really little quick one. And I'm going to ask a little question. Okay. So I'm just going to write something like this. I'm just going to do a little background post. I'm just going to pop this in here. Okay. And then click post. So again, you can write any type of post. You can add videos in there. You can add images. But the reason that I have actually written this post with a question is because actually I want to encourage some engagement. Okay. I want to encourage some likes and some comments. Okay. And because, look, it says here your post is pending. Kerry, who manages this group, Kerry was on my live stream last week. So if you didn't see that live stream last week, she talks about how she's grown her business through Facebook groups, how she's actually grown to like over 130,000 members by running her own groups. Okay. So again, if you didn't see that live stream, then have a look at the link at the top if you're watching on YouTube, and and you can watch that from last week. But basically, this is pending. This will now have to be approved by the admins of the group. So that will go live once they've approved it. But the beauty about this is that if you go into a group, you can see who has posted what in the group. But also the reason why I'm asking a question in this Facebook group is because I can use this to help to grow my followers. So if I search, if we go in the search bar, I can actually click on here and find all my group activity in this group. So this is that's the post that's just been pending. But again, these are all the other posts that I've done in this group. Now, what we're looking for is we're looking to create some likes and some comments. Okay, because if people like and comment on your posts, you can click on these and you can basically invite them to follow your page. Okay, so I'll find an example for you. But basically, what we're trying to do is post posts in groups that you can then invite people to like your page. So, for example, here's the University of Chester. If I have a look and in here at some of my posts, we can see if we scroll through, we've got a couple of likes here for that post that I did. If I click on that, I can actually invite these guys to follow my Facebook page. So joining groups as your Facebook page is really, really good and a useful way of increasing your followers to your page. Now, that's how you post a group. But how do we know which groups are the best groups to join? So Again, I like Kerry's group. Please do join Kerry's group because she encourages engagement all the time. The small business community, she really does try and encourage people to like and comment on these groups. As you can see, this post has got 20 comments on. She's got rules in the group. You can't just post promotions and things like that. Now, there are some groups that you probably want to avoid. Basically, these are the types of groups that you want to avoid. So this one is small business. It's a Runcorn support local small businesses. Okay. So again, having a look at these types of groups, if we scroll down, I'm a member of this group. If we scroll down, do you see how there's no likes? Okay. There's no likes and there's no comments on any of these posts. Basically, businesses are just using it to promote themselves. Okay. Nobody's looking at this content. Nobody's seeing this content. This really is quite a pointless group to join. Okay. You want to be joining groups that have got lots of interaction, that have got rules, where you can actually contribute to the community. We're not in groups to just sell our stuff. We're in there to build up our brand awareness, to add value to that group, and to really think about how can we develop relationships with people in the group who might want to buy from us in the future, who might know of other people who might want to buy from us. So if you're a member of some of these groups like that, then again, you can easily quite leave the groups just by clicking on the button here, joined, okay? And you just click on this and you just click unfollow group or leave group, okay? So I'm going to click leave group. If you unfollow it, it means you're still a member, but those posts don't go into your news feed. I'm going to leave the group completely, okay? So basically that is how to find groups on as your business page. Okay, that's how to find groups as your business page. That's how to join them, how to post on them, and how to leave. So again, if you've enjoyed this, please do give us a thumbs up. And also, if you want more tips and advice on social media, I do have, if you subscribe, you can subscribe for free, where I share lots more tips and advice on social media. Just follow this link here in the comments, and you'll get loads of free tips and advice just like these to help you excel on your social media. So thanks for watching, guys. Please do ask me any more questions in the chat, and I will not see you next week. It's bank holiday, but I will see you the following Monday at 12:30 for more tips and advice on social media. Thanks for watching. Bye.